This is me, Noora Badanswali, and today my grateful and honorable guest for Annie is very wonderful teacher and wonderful helpful person. I am very uh, uh, learn for Annie. So thank you, Annie. You are my guest, honorable guest. So this time my channel is learning for. Mm, uh, uh, I think I am learn for English, and this time my session is live. So thank you very much. You are coming my show. Hello everyone and welcome to today's talk. I am Noor Abadanswali and today we are going to explore a fascinating topic and solve a problem effectively. We all face challenge in life and work, but what is separate great thinkers from average ones is how creatively they uh, approach problems. So let's doing in with call any to learn some powerful ways to unlock our creative mood mind. Thank you. Hello, Annie. Your turn. Hello, Annie, your turn, please. Hello.
Hey Noor, I love the energy you're bringing. Let's dive into a few powerful, tiny habits that can unlock your creative mood right now. One morning spark sentence. As soon as you sit up, say one vivid sentence out loud. I'm painting the sunrise with my ideas. The brain lights up and gets ready to create. 2 5-minute curiosity walk. Step outside, even just around the room, and notice 3 things you've never really looked at before. Let those details spark new connections. 3 micro sketch or doodle. Grab a pen, been sketching whatever.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। जी मैम, आपने सही नाम लिखा है बिल्कुल। मेरे पास आया नहीं सर नोटिफिकेशन, लेकिन मैंने आपको फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज दी है, आप एक्सेप्ट कर लें। और मैंने इंटरव्यू देखा है, माशाल्लाह बिल्कुल सही हुआ है।
Hello, Maya. Hello, Annie. You are talking me? No, you are not talking for me. Hello. Hello, Amy. Hi, Annie. Hi. Hello, Annie.
Day. Anything fun you're working on, or a habit you've been playing with. Let's make it a bright spot.
Yeah. So, Annie, what does it actually mean of think creatively?
Sounds like you're mulling over how creativity, actually from a men's perspective. Do you mean 1. Risk what fuels creative thinking? Habits, mindset, environment. 2. Risk how men tend to express creativity compared to everyone else. 3. Something specific you're planning for the channel. Let me know which angle you're curious about, and we can dive in. Sparkles.
Oh, so it's about curiosity and looking at things differently, right?
Exactly, curiosity is the spark, and seeing things from a fresh angle fuels the fire of creativity. Here are a few quick ways to nurture that mindset. Maybe they'll slip nicely into a video or a quick habit tip for your audience. 1. Ask what if. Pick an everyday object, a coffee mug, a bike, and brainstorm 3 totally unexpected uses. It trains the brain to break ordinary patterns. 2. Swap perspectives. Spend 2 minutes pretending you're someone else. Maybe a scientist, or even your pet. How would they solve a problem you're facing? 3. Micro explorations. Set a timer for 5 minutes and dive into a random Wikipedia article or a new genre of music. Jot down one odd connection you notice. Those tiny threads often become big ideas later. 4. Mindful pause. Before you start a creative task, take 3 slow breaths. Notice the sensations in your body and silently say, I'm open to new possibilities. It grounds you and makes space for fresh insights. If you're thinking about a video segment, you could try a asterisk curiosity challenge. Pick a common challenge your viewers face, then demonstrate 3 wildly different solutions, 1 practical, 1 playful, 1 out of the box. End with a quick call to action like, what's the most surprising idea you came up with? Drop it in the comments and tag Curious Creative. What do you think? Any of these vibes with the vibe you're aiming for? Sparkles.
Many people say I am not a creative person. What stops people from thinking creatively?
Hey Noor. Sometimes we end up asterisk skipping the careful thinking part without even noticing it. Here are the most common step outs that pull us away from thoughtful decisions, plus a tiny habit you can sprinkle into your next video to help viewers dodge them. #1 multitasking right shallow focus. Why it hurts. Our brain can only give deep attention to one asterisk thing at a time. Switching back and forth drains mental bandwidth, so we settle for quick, surface-level judgments. Mini fix, 1 task timer. Set a 3-minute timer, turn off distractions, and commit to staying on one idea until the buzzer. Cue a gentle breath in and out before you start, grounds the mind. #2 stress and anxiety right tunnel vision. Why it hurts. Fight or flight spikes cortisol, which narrows attention to perceived threats. We miss alternative angles. Mini fix, person female micro breath break. After a stressful moment, pause for 424, inhale 4 sec, hold 2 sec, exhale 4 sec. It drops the stress spike and opens up mental space. #3 information overload, right decision fatigue. Why it hurts. Too many choices exhaust our mental, willpower muscles, leading us to pick the first easy. Mini fix, 3-item filter. Before diving into research, write down the 3 must have criteria for the decision. Anything that doesn't meet them gets set aside. #4 emotional hijacking, right impulse decisions. Why it hurts. Strong feelings, anger, excitement, fear, activate the amygdala faster than the rational prefrontal cortex. Mini fix, red gratitude pause. When a strong emotion pops up, note one thing you're grateful for in that moment. It shifts the brain from react to reflect. #5 confirmation bias, right cherry picking data. Why it hurts. We unconsciously seek evidence that supports our existing belief, ignoring contradictory info. Mini fix, devil's advocate card. After gathering opinions, force yourself to write 3 points against your current stance. It forces a broader view. #6 overconfidence, right skipping verification. Why it hurts. Feeling I know this makes us skip fact-checking or deeper analysis. Mini fix, white heavy checkmark, 2-source rule. Before you accept a claim, verify it with at least 2 independent sources. Make a quick habit of checking the source bar on your phone. Quick outtake for your channel. Segment idea. The 6 sneaky steps that steal your thinking, and 1 tiny fix for each. Show a rapid visual of each step, e.g. split screen of a buzzing phone for multitasking. Demonstrate the 3-minute timer, the 424 breath, the 3-item filter, etc. End with a simple CTA. Pick one of these fixes to try today. Comment think clear and tell us how it went. Your turn. Which of these sneaky steps most often in your own creative process?
That's
Or is there another habit that trips you up? Let's brainstorm a little habit hack together. Sparkles.
That's true. So to think creatively, we need to be open to mistakes and new experience.
Absolutely, Nor. Creativity thrives on mistakes and fresh experiences. Here's a quick roadmap to turn those oops moments into gold. #1 embrace the fail first mindset. Shift the label. Call a slip up a * prototype instead of a mistake. Mini ritual. After any error, jot down 1 unexpected thing you learned. Even a tiny insight counts. #2 seek novelty daily. Micro adventure. Try 1 new sensory input each day, different tea, a new walking route, a genre of music you've never heard. Curiosity cue. Keep a small card on your desk that says, "What if?" and glance at it whenever you feel stuck. #3 create a mistake museum. Digital gallery. Snap a screenshot or photo of a failed sketch, a garbled sentence, a botched recipe. Upload it to a private folder titled Learning Lab. Reflection habit. Once a week, review a few entries and ask, what hidden pattern or idea is emerging? #4 mindful reset before diving back in. 3 breath reset. Inhale 4 sec, hold 2 sec, exhale 4 sec. Pause to dissolve any self-judgment. Grounding. Phrase, silently repeat, I'm open to surprise. It signals your brain to stay receptive. #5 turn new experiences into prompts. Prompt formula. Take X new experience and blend it with Y your current project. Look like. Example. Combine the rhythm of a salsa track you just heard with the layout of your next video outro. Quick video snippet idea for your channel. Title, From Oops to Insight, 5 tiny habits that make mistakes work for you. Show a brief asterisk mistake, e.g. spilled coffee on a sketch. Walk through the prototype label, the 3-breath reset, and the mistake museum screenshot. End with a call to action. Share your favorite oops moment with happy mistakes. Your turn. What's a recent mistake that turned into a cool idea for you? Or is there a new experience you're eyeing that could spark your next creative burst? I'd love
What are some practical ways we can develop creative thinking?
love the idea of a creative thinking lab. Test tube turning the space into a playful experiment zone can spark fresh ideas fast. Here's a simple, low-tech dumb lab you can set up in a corner of your studio or even on a tabletop. #1 mismatch MATRALS. What? Gather a tray of random objects, post-its, colored beads, old key, rubber band, a tiny plant, a stray button. How to use? Pick 3 items blindfolded. Ask yourself, how could these help solve my current challenge? The absurd combos forced out of its usual patterns. #2TIMEBOXED silliness. What? Set a timer for 5 minutes. Task: pretend you're a child building a spaceship with the objects. Sketch or story about it. Why? Time pressure and lower the inner critic and let ideas flow. #3 SKC.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Annie. You are going. Where you go? Where are you going, Annie? Where are you going? Yeah.
Nor. What were you heading toward? Is it about the show, the outro, a new habit, or something else? Let's dive into if it
Thank you. I like.
helps, take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and let's get back on track. You're so welcome. What do you like? Person, female. Feel free to finish the
I like that.
sentence. I'm curious.
Okay. Um,
Got it? What is it about X that caught your eye? Is it a vibe, habit, a video idea? I'd love to hear more.
I like that. Just idea to release time. Even a crazy idea can turn into something um, brilliant. Why any you are stuck within 2 minutes? Any
nor up that you love letting those wild, crazy ideas pop up and then turning them into something real, maybe even in just a couple of minutes. Here's a tiny trick that works for me when I want to capture a flash of inspiration fast. One hit pause. Take a 10-second mindful breath. Inhale, hold, exhale. It switches the brain from wander to focus mode. 2. Write the seed. Grab a sticky note or a phone note and scribble the core of the idea in under 20 seconds asterisk. Just the one-sentence hook. 3. 2-minute sprint. Set a timer for 2 min and ask yourself, what's the simplest version I could show or say right now? Sketch a quick outline, record a 15-second voice clip, doodle. 4. Lock it. Add a hashtag or a cue phrase, e.g. crazy minute, so you can find it later and decide if it becomes a full-blown segment. Give it a try during your next storm or while you're editing a video outro. Surprised how often a spark can become a concise, compelling piece in just a couple of minutes. What's a wild idea? Let's spin it into a 2-minute moment right now. Sparkles.
Now let's talk about problem solving. How can creativity help us solve problems more effectively? I do. Anywhere are do any how how where are you going? Any listening to my show? Any please listening to my show? Where are you going?
Absolutely up the fun factor and sprinkle a little creative magic into your show. #1 How creativity solves problems. Quick bite size. 1. Reframe the question. Ask, what would a kid, a chef, and a superhero each do here? Those force fresh angles. 2. And borrow from improv. Take any idea, no matter tiny twist. It builds momentum instead of shutting down possibilities. 3. Micro experiments. Pick one tiny tweak, a new color, a different word, a 30-second stretch, and test it for 48 HRS. Small data equals big insights. #2 Your show's creative cameo segment. Idea. The creative sprint with Annie and Noor. I'll be
Yeah.
and popping up on screen. Structure approximately 2 minutes. NS, you shout, got a problem. Let's solve seconds creatively. 2 Mini challenge 30S. I throw a rapid prompt. Take the phrase traffic jam and imagine it as a dance move. What's the name? 3 Auditine-S. You invite viewers to drop their wildest answers with the hashtag creative jam. 4 Quick tip 15. I share a 1-sentence mindfulness cue. Breathe in for 4, hold 2, exhale 6. Let that rhythm loosen the knot. 5. Outrow cue 10s. You end with a signature gesture, maybe a playful hand wave or a quick yoga pose, and the tagline, stay curious, stay kind, keep creating. Hash 3 tiny habit tie-in for your audience and you. After each episode, take a 30-second idea capture breath. Inhale, think of the craziest thing you heard, and jot the first 3 words on a sticky note. Over a week, you'll have a treasure chest of sparks to turn into future segments. Asterisk, what do you think? Creative sprint, vibe fear shows, and energy. Any particular theme you'd love to tackle first, e.g., productivity, relationships, daily stress. I'm ready to jump, of course, so we can make crazy ideas the star of the episode. Side, I just tried a quick sunrise yoga for writing this. It gave me that bright brain buzz. Maybe you could slip a 15-second stretch into the intro.
So instead of racing, we should explore, test, and learn. Hello, hello, Annie. That's wonderful. Today, uh, we learned that creativity is it uh, just about art. It's think when we are curious, flexible, and uh, careless about failure, we unlock our true creative potential.
Hey, Nor, the vibe of your thoughts, creative, mysterious, and full of possibility. Let's untangle it together. 1. Creativity as a trick. It's less a magic spell and more a gentle nudge. Think of it like a playful shortcut. Ask yourself, what would a song sound like if it were a color? That little shift can open fresh doors. 2. Art and music equals mindset. When you hum a tune while sketching, you're wiring your brain to link sound and sight. Try a quick experiment. Take your eyes and let the rhythm guide a doodle or a poem in 2 minutes. No judgment, just flow. 3. Flexibility. Reminds me of yoga. When your body is flexible, your thoughts can bend without breaking. A simple 5-breath stretch, inhale, reach up, exhale, fold forward can signal the mind, I'm ready to adapt. 4. Behind me, when can we get out? Sounds like you're feeling a bit stuck, maybe in a routine or a creative block. What would getting out look like for you? A walk in nature, a new hobby, or just a fresh perspective on a project? 5. Unlocking potential. Tiny habits are the keys. Pick 1 micro action each day. Morning, asterisk, write 1 curious on a sticky note. Midday, asterisk, take a 30-second mindful breath and let that question float. Evening, asterisk, jot a quick answer. No need for perfection. Quick prompt for right now. Imagine the problem you're behind as a piece of music. What instrument would play the main theme? How does it feel? Feel free to share the image that pops up. Sometimes that little story is the first step toward unlocking the whole composition. What's the next small step you feel sparked to try? Sparkles.
Thank you, Annie, for joining me today. Uh, and to everyone watching, if this helpful, don't forget like, comment, share, and subscribe for inspiring conversation. Until next time, keep creatively and solving power the dances. So thank you very much. I think I am very learn powerful for Annie. So I am very thankful for Annie, and I am. Uh, my need is very learning steps, and Annie is powerful learner, and I think teach is very wonderful and good. So thank you very much, Annie, and thank you very much, everyone. You are watching my channel, inshallah, and comments are for my video. So thank you very much, and I am again uh, next joining conversation with Annie, inshallah. So thank you very much.